Okay guys, here we go. Was cleaning up a little bit. I just finished doing the, I uploaded part 4, the basement, the expansion of the arcade. And I started working on the next section. I was like, okay, I need to finish doing this. And I was like, to do that, I need to move the games. And I still haven't done the final play of Judge Dredd, of actually doing gameplay. So here we go. So I think I'm just going to do vertical videos on gameplay now because it just fits the screen so much better. I don't know how the other people doing it. I don't know if they're using special cameras to do widescreen for gameplay, but this just to me seems so much better. And probably a lot of you are watching this on your phone anyway. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might just start doing all of them just in vertical. Screw it. Everything else I'll do in horizontal maybe. So this is Judge Dredd. I did go ahead and I swapped out, just for the video, I swapped out and I just put 2 red dots in there with a white flasher because I've been trying out different lights for that, and the red ring that I had in there was really bright and the red ring was on all the time. And then you know how your cameras make LEDs look really hot spotty and whatever. Even those 2 dim red LEDs look pretty hot spot. So I just took the red ring out for now and put in the 2 dim red ones, just to kind of calm it down a little bit for the video because this is not a very bright game. So I don't want the camera to try to be darkening everything else up because of that. So unfortunately there has been a lot of stuff going on, so I really haven't played this much, so I can't even really, this is how you play it. I don't know. I know at certain times, you know, it's trying to get you to spell judge across here. Those are all drop targets, kind of hard to see with the metal rail in your way. And then back behind there, there's a subway station. That's a subway entrance. I know with this upper little flipper here, there is 5 different shots that you can hit across this area. And one of them is the sniper tower, which then it goes up. But for the most part, like when you're doing a mission, it's pretty obvious on this game what you have to do. The ball lock to get the multi-ball. You can see lock 1, 2, and 3 is here. The first one just goes all the way up and around. Second one goes all the way up and around. Third one will actually go up and drop, come down here. The dead world starts spinning. The ball grabs the crane, grabs the ball. Well, it only goes like here and here, but as the ball comes around, the crane will come over, pick it up, move it over, and drop it in. But what's sad is they do make a mod to where, you know, instead of that being a slot, they're rings, and then all 3 balls get stuck in the world. Because it does kind of suck a little bit, because by the time the 3rd ball gets grabbed and dropped, you're doing everything else. The other balls are on the playfield going, so you really don't have a good time to sit there and like, oh, it's doing something, let me watch. So I can see maybe that's why people do the mods, that way they can see, you know, the 2 of them are already physically locked up there. This one does have the color LCD in it. And of course, if you watch the other videos, you know I did LEDs through the whole thing, stripped the whole thing down, cleaned it. I had to re-tack weld the spot over here because it was broken. Let's see, I adjusted the arm for the crane. What sucks, it's been a while and I've had so much other stuff going on. Like, let's see, I rebuilt the flippers, rubbers, cleaned, wax was the main thing. This really didn't need a lot. So, you know, took all the ramps out, cleaned all the ramps. I mean, it's basically was a full shop job. Some LED brackets needed fixed. I don't know. So let's just go ahead and play some games. What's funny is I've managed 1 really good game on here, and I did get grand champion. So I was like, that's kind of rude that I've only had 1 good game. All my other games have freaking sucked on this game. So, because I think grand champion's like 500 million, but most of my games will be under 100. But start a mode, do what they say to do, hit the left ramp. She does little call outs. You know, you got 3 balls over here locked. So the first ball hits the second to the third to the target. A little similar to Demolition Man, how you had the locked cars over here where they all hit and went up the side. Also a crane, kind of similar to Demolition Man. A lot of ramps. So you do have 2 fire buttons on the side of the cabinet. So those are going to be your plunge. Because you can trap a ball over here on the left, and then that'll be going back and forth, and you have to try to time it. You hit the left button and it shoots up. We did have somebody that was hitting the right button during the tournament thinking that it was broken, and it was just, no, there's actually a left button you have to hit for that. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to play, and you're just going to have to watch and not learn much, because I don't know much to say about this game. So... and it looks like I might have to check one bulb. I see one arrow right up the middle. I don't think that's lighting up. So I have to keep an eye on that. It says bad impersonator. Bad impersonator. Yeah, I guess that's what it says. So I might need to get under there and check and see if that's... let me go ahead. I'm going to pause the video and just check that. I'm going to see if I can possibly just reach in there and check that. Okay, there we go. So I did have to lift the playfield up a little bit, and yeah, those wedge bulbs, I take the wires and I just spread them out a little bit and then put them back in the socket, and they work a lot better. So there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and play a couple of games here and see how this goes.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome aboard.
Great God.
Whoa.
35 years for arms dealing.
Mega City 1 is blacked out. Be on the alert.
Oh shit.
Backup unit.
Guess I got a certain mode that gave me an instant multi-ball. That was nice. I looked at the upper ball to see when it was going to be at that flipper, and I missed the bottom one. And I'm dead. Hey.
15 years of exhibitionism.
Dimensional phase 1.
Okay, so there's ball lock 1.
Dimensional phase
Ball lock 2. No.
Get the extra ball.
Extra ball. I think that's extra ball. I think it's sniper tower.
10 years for solicitation. 10 years for solicitation.
Wait, no. Extra ball, I think, is the subway shit. Extra ball. Oh, the extra ball light's way up here, so maybe one of those. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is back there.
Lawmaster computer online.
3 years for vandalism.
Green shield deactivated.
Nope.
35 years for arms dealing.
That worked.
For solicitation.
Start hitting the judge letters, maybe. I missed it. Got that one. I need the... Oh, got it.
Dimensional Phase 3 is lit.
Rock.
Dimensional Phase 1. Dimensional Phase 2.
Oh, oh crap. I thought I was going to do all 3 in a row. But we're on lock 3. That's good. Got that going for us. Ball 2, so we got a chance for a multi-ball at least.
85 years for treason. Warning for spitting.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Extra ball.
I'm not sure which the extra ball is. There we go. Okay, so now the crane will work, but I got to worry about multi-ball already going. And I already lost 1 ball. 2 ball, 3 ball. That was instant.
Great shot.
I know I want to try to hit the portal again. Ugh. Come on, man. I'm not sure I could have died any faster. I do have Judge again, though, so I have extra ball. That was a rough multi-ball. 87 million for ball 2.
Great shot.
Ah, why I always do that? I try to flip it to where I can catch it and do a good shot with the upper right, and then it just floats up and comes right down the middle.
Suspicious character reported extreme block.
There we go. There we go again. Ooh.
Shoot left ramp.
I am shooting left ramp.
Or I will.
Oh, come on. Oh. Guess I had to end sometime.
Shoot left ramp.
Here's for kidnapping.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Hit that left ramp like 6 or 7 times in a row. Oh, end of game. Okay, so that was like, what, 130, 140 million? Buy-in canceled. That was a decent game for me. What was my final score? Come on, come on. 172. Okay, so yeah, that was a good game for me. Where we at? Okay, yeah, we'll do another one. I doubt I'll beat that tonight, but try.
18 years for assault.
Oh, that was weird.
Green shield deactivated.
Life for cannibalism. 90 years for kidnapping.
Civil disorder has erupted at Heights Musical.
I think it said shoot lit drop targets.
Rock.
Ah, I just couldn't. I couldn't get the ball to flow at all. It was just like try to save, try to save, try to save, try to save. Couldn't actually get it to settle down.
Containment failure at 3-meter island.
Shoot captive balls, which I know I can't do on this game. Such a tight shot over there.
Reactor
Oh!
2 stabilized. All reactors stabilized.
3-meter island is secured.
is lit.
Oh! What ball are we on here? Is that ball 3 already? No, this is ball 3. Okay.
3 years for vandalism.
Dimensional phase 1. Dimensional phase 2.
There we go.
Judgment.
Windshield deactivated. Shoot left ramp.
Ah, that sucked.
Not
They just follow themselves.
taking out a crash house in Sector 23.
And I need to hit the right ramp. That didn't happen. Trying to figure out how I was even going to get it to my... If I can get a fast one coming down the right, get it to hop to the left, but... Where's that? Is that another like 150-ish? Let's see where we're at. 150. 150.5. Okay, so I mean, that's 2 decent games. 10 minutes plus on this little section, plus a little intro that I did, so... I don't see it getting much better than that for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get this edited and uploaded, so... Because it's been like 2 weeks. Sorry. But yeah, this game's leaving. I've already talked to him. He said he's going to try to get out here before Christmas, but with the weather and the truck and all that stuff, and I said I'd bring it to him, but he's not in a hurry, and I think he also likes to play my games. I'd like to check out, well, I have checked out most of his stuff now, but he does still have some other games that I haven't played, so I wouldn't mind going out to his place. But he said he wants to come out here. Maybe, I guess he likes to play mine, or I'll say when he dropped this game off, this garage was a mess. So anyway, I guess like, subscribe, do whatever you don't want to do. So see you guys later.